Yeah, Pat and Dana, millions of Florida residents are under evacuation orders today. New watches and warnings were also just issued for areas along the Gulf Coast of Florida, parts of Georgia and South Carolina. The National Hurricane Center has updated the path of Ian, showing it may hit a bit south of Tampa. The Tampa Bay area is still forecast to receive dangerous storm surge. The path of the hurricane and the intensity are still variable at this time, but state and emergency leaders are still preparing for the storm to hit late Wednesday and into Thursday morning.
Tampa Bay region, you are not out of the woods yet. There is still going to be a storm surge event in the Tampa Bay region.
Several counties near Tampa Bay are under evacuation orders.
This is about as much as I can get in for now.
Packing up what they can to head inland to shelters or to stay with friends and family, concerned on what their homes may look like when they return.
Flood water going in the house. That's my biggest concern.
As the storm track and intensity may change, more orders could be issued. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is pleading with residents to heed those orders.
There's certain things we can protect against in terms of the wind and the structures, and we've got great building codes. But when you have 5 to 10 feet of storm surge, that is not something that you want to be a part of.
Flooding and storm surge are the main concerns with this hurricane, and officials are warning residents to expect power outages statewide. 250 linemen from ComEd here in Chicago were deployed today to help with restoration efforts.
Well, right now they're deploying us to Georgia. My understanding, we're going to sit there and then find out where the storm hits. Wherever the storm hits bad, that's where they're going to send us.
They'll be joining around 28,000 linemen that are staged in Florida, ready to help restore power after the storm passes. And we did just receive an update from FEMA on their efforts to mobilize their response following the storm. Federal aid will be available to people in Florida impacted by the hurricane. FEMA has activated search and rescue teams and pre-staged 128,000 gallons of fuel to be deployed following the storm. Personnel will also be on the ground to help assess damage and restoration needs after the hurricane passes. In the newsroom, Alyssa Donovan, WGN News.